persisting with whomever you involve.
I prefer no rumors. Secrets put people in harm's way. To help Liz find her way out of the enormous shadow you cast.
You asked Nick to identify the bones. He was killed for this trouble by someone who knows their identity, therefore their value. That killer is likely searching for a way to contact me, since knowing their value to be found.
You're hiding from Liz. It'll come out. Family secrets always do.
What's in the envelope?
What envelope? You will stop looking for Pete McGee. You are to act as if Pete will be back.
I don't understand. You think this man who was killed was looking into my father's murder? Did they know each other?
We were hoping that you might be able to answer that.
Mitchell Dunning. I don't think I've ever seen him.
Were you and your father close?
We were. After Mom passed, I used to come out here every week. Help out around the house.
Did he ever come to visit you?
In the city? I know. I don't think Dad ever left the state after he closed the agency.
I'm sorry, the agency?
The Seawall Travel Agency. Dad owned it for years.
Andrew, do you know if your father happened to keep any of his old work records? Civil rights activist, a Soviet businessman, Nobs and his wife on vacation. Look at the men in the background. It's Mitchell Dunning. Our two victims with nothing in common owned a murder business. That means the people in the travel agency aren't killing people, they're being killed.
How reliable are your sources?
I understand you've placed Donald in charge of the task force.
Looking for the son of a good friend. The young man whose father was killed last year and understandable sorrow and drugs and alcohol. His mother took him to counselors. Sean and I sure going to go bust into the place. Unofficial business, unless I know what's the right. So all your sources rely.
Yes. You're going to need backup.
To check something?
Sounds like a delightful way to spend an afternoon. We can play celebrity on the way.
I appreciate today and the offer.
I must warn you, I know all the absurdists. I killed Camus.
Camus is not a celebrity.
He is to me.
Thank you for this. But I'll take it from here. I'm looking for you. told you I didn't need help. We couldn't resist.
Era. We need a 5-letter word that ends in H.
Epic. Are the girls asleep?
Karen picked them up already.
I gotta get to work.
Sweetheart, still early.
Early is on time. I'm finding it's late. I'm late. Unacceptable.
The Seawall Travel Agency, based out of Allentown, Pennsylvania, was a storefront used by Nobbs and Dunning to facilitate their murder-for-hire business.
Nobbs and Dunning are the two principals.
So hid their association behind a ton of financial loopholes.
With the dossiers we found account for dozens of unsolved murders. They must have had help.
Yep. According to some of the other documents he seized, they had a large support staff who were doing far more than booking 8-day cruises to Acapulco.
What do you mean had?
So evidently, Seawall's shell companies were also secretly paying account executives, private investigators, weapons procurement techs, and a variety of what I can only assume are handlers.
All of them are dead.
The employee of a murder-for-hire company.
Except for one. Mr. Argon Wright, shipping agent out of Baltimore.
Right, and this criminal is still breathing about it. Let's go.
Fentanyl is like snake venom. 100 times more powerful than morphine. Lethal dose of heroin is about 30 milligrams. 3 milligrams of fentanyl is enough to kill an average-sized male. In every conceivable way, I'd say you're well below average.
I don't even know who you are, old man.
But you a cop, man. You gonna stand there and let him shoot me? I'm looking for his head, though. You think you know where he is? Tell us where you overdosed. If you argue you overdose, if the next syllable out your sorry ass mouth doesn't point us in the direction of Isaiah, you overdose. Am I clear? Good. Because right now I'm an off-duty cop. And as an off-duty cop, I'll do whatever it takes to find that young man. Anything to say? No? Nothing? That's half a milligram would be enough to loosen your tongue. That's not a rotation. Maybe a little crazy. Well, I got a little 18 that I've seen. Didn't feel in this one was 16 enough. 23. You just missed the ride of a lifetime.
Come in.
So, I ran a search. Turns out she pled guilty to bail from life because she said thousands of patient medical records to the insurance company so they could deny coverage, lost his license for much like 12 years in prison. What are you doing? Going somewhere?
Push it down.
Did you hear what I said? Pete is a bad guy.
I think I got shadowed.
You said you were
Push it down.
Did he get here? Was Pete here?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm sorry that your friend got killed and that you lost something important to you, but I can't help it.
We went to the DC clerk's office. There was no record that Pete McGee.
Argon Wright, Wrestler Devontae, FBI.
FBI, what's going on?
We have reason to believe you may be in danger.
Why would I be in danger? What do you mean?
What we know about Nobbs and Dunning?
Nobbs and Dunning? I don't. Who were Nobbs and Dunning?
Drop the act. We know about you.
Down! Get down! Run!
We need names. Everything was compartmentalized. We never saw each other. I didn't even know the names of the operators I handled.
Think a little harder.
Look, lady, I don't know. It's that gun. The guy in the car. Yeah, the Oldsmobile. Used to run an asset who drove a car just like that. 86 old to me. This was nearly 30 years ago.
What was his name?
I told you we didn't use names. All I know, we called him number 5. You may not have known his name, but you had to have a protocol. The agency would give me the target. Once they sent the dossier, I'd page number 5 a signal, 342.
342?
It's a reference to a post office box in Seven Valleys. It's where you pick up his assignments.
342.
Do you have a record of it?
Lucky for you, I don't need one.
Why is that?
Because Mr. Dawson has had that box since before I worked here.
Mr. Dawson?
Hardly something.
Back annoy.
His man was
So his house is here in town.
Not a house. He lives at the convalescent home up on the
Shanai Bashna. Fample.
Message was delivered. Target is standing down.
Teams parfasay horrid. Miaksa, Ibamak and Earth. Balone of Pogan, Umiva. Zagi Twe, Yaborba. Oh, Jason of Branch. Flari Brios. Galpa Limna Glenk. Loopspe, Benerba, Raga.
Why are you here and with the gun?
Whoever you thought you were shooting at, tell us who they are. We can help you.
Who are you? What are you doing with the gun?
Protecting myself.
From who?
Line forms to the left. Perhaps you can be a tad more specific. How about cops? Like you.
He's not a cop.
Cops who beat. Cops who kill.
He's not a cop.
Then who is he? A criminal. His name, please. Who were you shooting at? I needed to buy something. My regular guy wasn't home.
Something.
I heard about this guy, Steve Wilson. He owns a club. 24/7 action. If you can get in, it's like a case. I'm not going to get in front. So I'm trying to find him. Steve was there in the alley, arguing with a guy. He shot me. So you're a witness he's trying to get rid of.
You should have told me, son.
I am not your son.
No, you're not. But I am your friend. I'm your hope. Will you let me?
My boss never got something up here. I'm in Pete's office.
Oh,
Oh, I did? Again, I thought he was married.
Okay, everything you know about the investigators, what he knows of where he is, what we label the points, you gotta put everything.
Just when they're married and they're not. Usually the other way around.
He told us both. Killing my friend and ever since been afraid of you.
You got it, it's uploading. I'm sorry, where is Mr. Dawson? We were told he lived here.
He does. But he's with Eleanor now, his wife. She stops by occasionally and takes him out for days.
Can you tell us about his condition?
Calvin was injured years ago in a robbery. Beaten badly. Dead. Truthfully, he's lucky he survived the college. The brain anterior lesion.
What does that mean?
Calvin can't form new memories. He can operate in the present, but what happened 10 hours or 10 days ago, for him, is as if it never happened.
But his long-term memory.
Yes, everything that happened prior to the injury. As far as he's concerned, the last 30 years didn't happen. He can do the same puzzle, read the same book, eat the same meal. Epic. Every time it's brand new.
What about when he sees a new car or a flat screen TV?
The visual cues that are in conflict with his worldview, that he's living in 1989, simply don't register. They go into his mental spam folder. Where are the girls? They still asleep?
Karen picked them up early today.
We need to speak with Mr. Nelson. Do you have a contact number or address to his wife?
Hey, I should get to work.
Isn't it early?
Early is on time. On time is late. And late.
Oh. Yes, hi. Oh. Yes, I understand. Thank you.
What's that? What's wrong?
Daycare. Mia was on the playground and took a fall. Taking her to the hospital.
Is she okay? Where did she go?
Let me get my purse.
Oh, this goofer. Oh, Holly K.
Mar?
Tonight, Bashna. Oh, leave.
Morning radio, November 9th, 1989. Gunning. Dogs. Right. All of them.
Eleanor, what's going on?
I told you there's been an incident. Don't wife. Led her to believe he worked at an actual travel agency. Got her moved in life. She had no idea. I was just trying to get by, trying to take care of you. After the accident, somehow she picked up on it. I was at the bank trying to figure out how to keep up with the medical bills. Your medical bills. And the bank manager asked me why I hadn't dipped into your personal account.
Account, Eleanor, I don't understand.
That's exactly what I said. She stumbled onto his finances. I was able to connect the dots by following the money. The travels were like a map. Congressman from Utah murdered while he was in Salt Lake. South African police general gunned down in Cape Town. You can't imagine how angry and afraid I was to find out that the man that I loved, father of my children, was a monster. For 4 years to get to the travel agency, and another 6 to figure out who worked there. I believe she figured out his protocol, the systems, how the long-defunct travel agency communicated with their assets. Post box, the 7 Valleys, was the final piece. I figured out how it worked. The pages. 1989, using him as her own contract killer to take out those. No travel agents. All the while, he had no idea.
Whatever you think happened, whatever you think I've done.
Oh, I know exactly what you did. But you don't. Because you forget everything. What a blessing that must be.
His father was pulled over for having expired plates. He got out of the car to see for himself. Officer told him to get back in the vehicle. But he paid for the tags. He knew there had to be some mistake. He was unarmed. He just wanted to see for himself. Officer gave him a second warning. When he reached to get his wallet, officer shot him 6 times.
Isaiah watched the man who murdered his father tried and acquitted on all counts. For him, for so many like him, it's the gospel truth that if you're black in this country and you say the wrong word, you can be killed. Ask the wrong question, look the wrong way, you could be killed. Almost every cop I've served with, black or white, be proud to call him my brother. It tears me up knowing what so many people in my community think. Just like it tears me up knowing that the cops who killed my other brothers will almost never be held responsible.
Harold, your justice system protects those cops as it will protect you no matter what you do to Zeke Wilson.
Zeke Wilson is a blood-sucking scum who preys on people like Isaiah.
Yes. And if you choose to hold him responsible for what happened to Isaiah's father, or for all the people of color who were killed for saying the wrong thing or looking the wrong way, you can do that. You may be Black Harold, but you carry a badge. Like you're nothing, you're a made man. Your justice system will protect you, just like it protected the cop who killed Isaiah's father.
Is that your observation or your advice?
My observation is that you came to this party with an unregistered handgun. My advice would be, as Isaiah's father got 6 bullets, I'd give Zeke Wilson 12. Order a ribeye, raise a glass of Chateau Latour, and toast to a job well done.
Sounds like a plan.
Yes, if I were going in there, but I'm not. You're taking him from here, Harold. And while your system won't hold you to account for whatever you choose to do, your conscience will. Oh, on the off chance that I've overestimated your tendency towards self-restraint, Dembe will be there to watch your back.
Taking you in on felony charges of intimidating witness.
Witness to what?
Murder.
We were in Miami on my house, a family vacation. I collapsed at the pool. My appendix burst. Do you remember? When I went into surgery, you took the girls out of the hospital. You told me you didn't want them to be scared. But what you didn't tell me was that you had somewhere to be that afternoon. The job.
No. Not my girl.
You took our girls with you to kill a man. Left them in the car and walked inside the back restaurant to do a job that should have taken you, what, 2 minutes? But it didn't take you 2 minutes, Calvin. Because the man you went to kill knew you were coming. Had a jump on you. Left you for dead, bleeding and beaten in the alley. While
Good choice.
our girls were locked in the car. Too young to know any better. Medical examiner said electrolyte abnormalities kicked in. And sparked cardiac arrhythmias. And something he called skin slippage. Everyone from Seawall is dead. Except Wright. The police got to him. But everyone else. It doesn't bring the girls back or make me feel as good as I thought it would. You did it.
You should have put that gun down. They told me you were at the convalescent home looking for him. You know who he is, right?
Gibbs.
Yes. Put your gun down, we can talk about it. I want to talk about it. I don't know what you people think is going to happen. Don't gain anything by arresting me or putting me in jail. I'm not a danger to society like he is. My name is Elizabeth. I'm a mother like you. I want to understand. Your mother? Yes. Oh, good. Then you'll understand this.
Me boy. Limbo! Woo!
That's my statement about what I saw. What comes next?
The U.S. Attorney will interview the Senate, decide whether to file charges. If it goes to court, he'll be called to testify. In court?
You have a problem.
Nothing will happen. Word of the cop. Cop knows what. My father mentioned Dr. King was attacked by police officers. Speaking bloody Sunday. With troubles, the Bureau opened up a secret file. It's my hero. The organization never devoted my life to everything. That's why I devoted my life to it. To make sure that the Bureau never did another black boy take you home.
I need some help, Mr. Cooper.
Fella balloon.
Try.
Harpoon.
I think I need some
Throw
help.
your palm away.
Nubu?
Bomba.
Bosi Jabine.
Let's get you home, I said.
You can finally do a little.
Tankubu, Kinkayama. Swada Bimi.
Congratulations, Nina Mercer.
Bobby
Qualified
Roy.
for CBD.
Ebony Ishkalanj. Dunda.
Roy.
Wallakoi. Gorsa Tabar. Gushif, we know.
In your name. The reason we can't find Pete is he's not using his accounts. He's using yours. That's how we're gonna find him.
That's an Artav. Chama.
The warning that we take.
Arabe?
Yes, sir. I'll make sure of it next time.
Barno Limbo?
Polka?
Sviva.
Oh, it's a dim.
I feel like you're a natural golfer. Just not. You're naturally good at many things. Like what?
Infaliness, Wabarani Bayumi, Squirmish.
You're good company.
That doesn't count.
I'll think of something. You know what? Never mind.
It's hard to find
Warm up. Boma. Do Roy Denise. Dalbao Sabo. Finica Finade. Hispalip Grinia.
Slow down, Liz. Why are we running? I don't know why we just flew across town.
Asha. Jump from the bed.
I know, it's super spur of the moment. Wait, these pens are across the table. Okay. With everything I see in the day, I just feel so lucky to have you. And if we don't do this now...
Wadrani Bayumi. Sibu on a mob.
Yes.
Shemul. Laimana Jasapa. Hule Negalna.
That's it?
Nebahana.
Simone Stero. Nisa Faber. Simona Cleve.
Faruda. Nuloy Sawata. Freba. From. Almost. Ha!
They go all the way down to Arctic Avenue?
Yeah, if you hit Arctic, you went too far. No, they're back. You're gonna hang a left on Ashley Street. All right, I'll see you in a bit.
Plaza.
All right, Brox, bring it on. Woo. There you go.
Uh-huh.
If you answer your phone, you're getting a divorce.
I have.
No,
Ready to in 30 minutes.
no, you don't. Just tell him you're on your honeymoon. Tell him that your second husband insists you take one day off.
My first husband, because our first marriage was annulled, and last name was my first time together. Well, actually, like the third time. Well, first night.
Honeymoon, there's a problem.
What's your phone?
Oh.
No caller ID. Very mysterious.
Keep it that way.
Hey, you could have won a set of steak knives or the lottery.
I did win the lottery when you agreed to marry me.
Aww.
Yeah.
And I have steak knives.
Oh, good.
Fine, don't need to answer.
Are you okay?
I'm better than okay. I'm great. We're great, Tom and I. We got married. As normally when people say congratulations.
So, Tom and I have had our differences, but I believe he wants what's best for you and Agnes. Congratulations, you.
Thank you. You know, the first time in a very long time, I feel, happy.
Oh, Bonnie. That's an A.
Then I see what's going on in the world.
Migrants hidden away in that Chinese freighter bound for
Nuloy
South Carolina.
Sawata. Marissa Kumbar. Zopi. Oh,
Albo
Flash.
Yorib.
Against their will, these people paid for the privilege. All over the world,
Arpanaya Bonangrabe.
countries they can't enter legally. Some are hoping for a better life, others are escaping war or persecution for a price. People like me can help them.
Like you. You're in the human smuggling business?
I was. My organization provided access to the Americas, various European countries, select destinations in Asia for a fair price. I provided a quality service. Mr. Kaplan put an end to that. In her feverish desire to destroy me, Kate destroyed my relocation networks.
Why are you telling me this?
Because, as you can see, a ruthless and unscrupulous player has stepped forward to fill the void left by my absence. The ship these people were packed into like sardines was a death trap that wasn't fit to make the journey, which is why it sank 2 miles off the Carolina coast.
Mr. Zhang, I'm a simple man.
Oh.
When I hire a mechanic, I expect him to know how to fix my car. When I hire a snakehead, I expect him to know how to ship our clients without killing them. It was a mistake. Please. 29. Clients died. Clients who were supposed to pay a balance upon arrival. That's obviously not going to happen over their head. You did what you said.
Elizabeth, whoever has filled the vacuum left by my downfall has to be stopped, or more innocent people will die.
So Reddington was moving illegally across borders. Do I have that right?
In his mind, he was giving.
Someone only alive was got them away from whatever they were.
Don't assume that all those people. Most border control is essential. Whatever you believe.
Sabave.
It's not mine.
Bahira.
And that needs to stop.
The player who took over Reddington's route. This is what he is.
Which is fine.
Sounds to me like what your mother said.
Yabasani.
They're much easier ways to earn dollars than migrants. I did it. Someone will. It's going to be done. It should be done.
Yasanarp. Yambala. Oh. Karzini Pomere.
Men in your position has the luxury of acting in some
conscience.
I am the assistant.
Sochim Sabavi.
I'll help you take down whoever took your place. You're
Sugar blue.
Oh, Flina Bali.
Fair enough.
No Shaba.
Greece.
Rimple.
North through Macedonia. It's the most traveled, most lucrative. It's a simple plan. We put someone in the pipeline. He gets the name of the person who took over my roots. We pull them out.
Does that mean you know the access point they're using?
I do. Normally, I'd suggest
Link.
insert
Hey, boo. Varner's a torque. Xanahoy. Oh,
Stay in touch via this device. I can embed
Pivot Palifa.
a rear mold. It works like a microphone
Ribbit.
and allows me to pick up your voice.
And I can hear you, but the same transmitter allows the sound of your voice to travel up the jawbone and into my ear.
Yeah, that's
Plasame.
right. How'd you know that?
Barasa.
Khan Academy. I took their course in electrical engineering. Did you speak like 5 languages?
Bashna. Oh, just
You know, other than the
goof up.
fact that you sometimes have to kill people for a living. You're like my role model. Open up.
Yibs.
Is it a Romeo of yours?
I do. We are up and live.
Hey, heads up, people. You have no idea what we're walking into here.
Aside from the fact that we have no legal authority in Greece and we're sending a civilian in undercover.
Who's gonna crush it?
Welcome, friend. Thank you for sitting.
I was told you have a copy of Erastus Ellis, map of the world.
It's not for sale.
I was also told everything is for sale.
Elaine, who's a cheer?
Brow his butt.
Ogariz. Ooh. Flurbiz. Smine, Zorble hit.
Jason. Anamit Boomshar Glaffy. Parfase Schwoz. Deeps Parfase Hor. Flari Breel.
Jabina.
McLink.
Pephisom
Where you from,
Surf.
Malik?
Zumbas Gnorv Surf.
And
Turinga.
Judy invited themselves to Salzburg.
Mayula.
I traveled to Zambia. What passage across the water to Lesbos. And now I'm seeking safe transport to Berlin. Searching.
He's on to something. He's checking for a wire.
Ogariz. Von
I should die, yo.
Yazif Boyki.
Ulak
Wafatub Fidose. Chul. Ina Brad.
So what do you want us to do?
Let it play out.
Yabosa.
Pivot Palifa.
And there's a rock down in the west.
Mibs.
Shumas.
Mugalam.
Peachy.
Are you?
Shaby Balooey. Yes. Rika Shaldo.
The police.
Obani. Jessene.
It is you. Just find this place and then you won't have to guess who I am. You think this is a game? Let's play your game.
Huh.
5.
So they're gonna shoot him.
No, hold your position.
Ogariz.
1.
Ooh.
Who's back?
Me and Tomato to the cop. I'll have you in Germany by the end of the week. The
Cost us 3,000 euro and payment is due up front. The Irish are no longer accepting funds upon arrival.
The Irish.
To real
Mary
Kona.
Cinta met with mentioned something about the Irish. You know what he's talking about?
Yes, the Irish. That's a Kilgan.
Voila.
I've never met him.
Lucero.
He lives in Sofia. That's not a city I frequent.
So,
Hello, man.
okay. Get a Venus?
Is the sun past the yard on? Perhaps I want to drink too.
You threw a ship now. Police for shorts.
Hey,
Wasn't sure you'd come.
sorry I couldn't take your calls. My wife and I were occupied. What do you got?
You're right. Using my account information, she got a credit card in my name.
You sit here?
Fraud unit called asking if I did confirm using one of my cards here yesterday at 6:43 p.m. So he was here.
Okay. Excuse me. Can I help you?
Sweetie, do you have somewhere I can try this on?
No, sorry, I don't.
Figured as much. My homework first. What do you think? Too tight?
No. No, it looks good. Hey! You can't be in here. Hey, did you hear what I just said? That one, definitely. How's it go?
Yeah. Very nice here.
Your reputation precedes you.
Well, unfortunately for you, so does yours. You had a setback.
Yes, of which you've taken full advantage.
Well, I doubt you came all this way just to compliment my efforts.
I have a proposition.
But then you've come to the wrong Kilgannon. My son handles all the day-to-day now. He rebuilds your smuggling network in next to no time.
It's easy to move quickly when you don't care about following info.
Shit. From China? Colin said that's an isolated incident.
My sources say otherwise. The way I hear it, travelers are dying all over the place. In 6 months, the business you took from me won't exist. My proposition is a 50-50 split. Colin seeds are rich, and to me, mortality rates plummet, profits soar.
My son knows what he's doing.
The reputation that precedes you is one of a man with exacting standards. I'm sorry to see that's not the case.
He's hurt.
Well, that is should have put up a fight.
You don't know he killed him.
Changes appearance, so he's hiding something.
That one there, that's his car.
Hello?
What is that, a key?
Narpa.
Red Birch Motel.
Meet Arthur and Colin Kilgannon. On paper, they're consultants in the shipping industry. In reality, they smuggle illegal objects and substances around the globe.
Including people.
They operate out of Bulgaria, protected by the older Kilgannon's political connections.
So local authorities won't cooperate on warrants or subpoenas.
Which will make it impossible to track their operation.
Not if we have someone on the inside to document it for us.
Absolutely not. I've already been approved for transport. You went in to get a name. You got it. Mission accomplished. People are dying. Which is why you mustn't go.
Or why I must. I know what it feels like to be seen as less than human. A thing transported for money. You saved me from that. Which is why I know you'll want me to try and save others.
I'll fly you back to Thessaloniki and head up to Berlin and wait for your arrival. If we lose contact, the task force will track you from departure. I can work backwards from the destination until we find you.
If something goes wrong,
it won't.
If it does,
I'll look after your family.
I know you will. But my concern is who will look after you.
Aha.
I commend you for getting this far. Now that stands between you and your destination is me. Do as I say, and I will make sure you get there. Just obey me, and I will make sure that never happens. I'll see you on the other side.
That Chinese ship. You knew it was in no condition to make that trip or just send it anyway.
How did I?
Raymond Reddington.
Didn't say anything to get us rings back.
No, Colin, I checked it out. Hundreds dead. You gave the orders to the trucks. We're moving people and equipment onto the transport lifestyle. Let's jump. I told him I gave you a position change. But you even as a child, you've proven yourself to be unfit to run this business. Sorry, Colin, you're out. You can't do that. Get off me. Come on. You can't do this.
Are they in Macedonia yet?
Yeah, they just crossed the border using a series of tunnels along the Suba Reka River.
I spoke to the Minister of Internal Affairs. He knows that we have agents in country watching the band. That's all we're allowed to do. Any official action has to be taken by the Macedonian police.
Hey, Dembe, everything is okay here. We've got a solid fix on your location.
Looks like we've hit our first wave station. Armed guards engaged. Did I see in this?
All right, I clock multiple warehouses, rail cars, trucks, a lot of movement.
I have eyes on a secondary exit. There must be more. There's no way we can do it.
Out! No talking! Hey, come on. Stay together. Hurry! Go.
Guys, this place is the perfect cover. A shipping complex housing over a dozen corporations, everything from smartphones to frozen fish.
Shipping containers moving in and out. How would anybody know some of them are packed with people?
We'd be looking at a lot more than just a way station here. This could be the operations.
It is. There's probably enough evidence in that building to build a damn good case of it. We should move on it now and get Denver up.
Let's send this before we get in over our heads. I'll ask the Macedonians to secure water.
There, that's the pizza cart.
Play some wake form, huh? Safaba, even day so. Even day. Bane trip, huh?
No, what are you doing?
Crazy.
You don't know that you broke your breath.
Sharon, Flohain Campbell Espascoon, Profita Thibose, Chul, Plupacima, Arpanaya.
Dag.
Crazy fast. Easy Yamasprata. Hikla of Dream. Go, Vappy. Nope, sir. Ishi Pinoisa Moik. Wanka Core Quo. Hikla. Oh, yeah. Nope, sir.
Oh, Chilcha.
Vappy. Ishi Pinoisa Moik.
Oh,
Lena, I need to talk to you.
Miss me? What's your suitcase? Oh, suitcase! You want to see what you're capable of. I know what you're capable of, killing me.
He said you killed his friend.
Me? I was responsible for what happened to him with you. Me too.
What is that?
He came into the clinic looking for you.
No sooner.
I lied to her about being married. Why should you think about this? You know what you believe. You roped us into this. And the guys who did this, they knew it too. They knew I put in a request with codes. I don't know how, but they did. So they came to my place to get the bones and kill me. Kill you? Yeah, after playing mumsy peg to try to get me to give up the names of anyone else who knew, which I didn't, FYI. Yeah, but they did get this. Nick, he showed up after I passed out. And when I came to, I heard a noise, a struggle. Look out. This guy had his arm wrapped around Nick's neck. I ran. All I know for sure is that if he hadn't shown up, he would have killed me too.
Oh, time to go. Go. Hurry, quick. Quick. Move.
All right.
You, this is up.
Wait, over there. That's not good.
Move. I said move.
Wait. Please, stop.
Don't do this. No. I just lost the pitch. Get him back. I can't.
So we need to get in. Nobody's going anywhere. I'm not sending you blind into a building full of armed guards. And we were specifically told not to take any action to look the police.
Now.
Pardon Sam. Yabasa Sator. Gradub Stanzo Player. E boy. Chota Yape Arinuk Pimev. Pando. Snur. Tabe. Funny. See.
Crinkle Sports Lives.
We believe he's trustworthy. We got to do it. We set a perimeter, but it's not that simple. They use tunnels to get in master.
Elizabeth, somebody in that area is hurt in your truck.
Yeah, I know. We're working on it.
Elias Goga. There's a lot of what, Cornelius? Hey.
Not that solemn.
The truck that just left. Get on the phone. Contact the driver now.
You won't find them.
Then, how many are still out there?
The minute you read it, I'll dispatch Cinta burn signal to our drivers.
I don't believe you.
You're too late. Our drivers know. They hitched the trucks, walked away. Nobody can find them now. Only our drivers know where they are.
Cooper?
We're here to educate. The photos you sent are coming through.
Reddington?
Right here. Tell me when you know.
As of now, there are still 7 trucks unaccounted for. The police are looking for them, but the drivers were instructed to abandon them in hard-to-find places.
Dirt roads, parking garages.
Let's find the drivers.
The drivers were in the wind.
Everyone, I think we might have another problem here. The truck in the photo you sent, is it the same size and style as the one we think Denbe's on?
Yes, mine.
It's a refrigerated truck, meaning its cargo bay is airtight. If the truck stops running,
The air stops circulating. Ron, can you pull up the specs on the truck? Tell us how much oxygen the cargo bay can hold.
actually, it's not the oxygen that's the problem, so it's the carbon dioxide we breathe out. 3% is fatal to humans. When the air reaches 3% CO2, everyone inside loses.
How long?
How long? The truck's cargo bay is just under 1,000 cubic feet. The average person produces about 1.7 cubic feet of CO2 per hour times 15 people. Maybe 2.5 hours?
I have to go. Do what you can.
Hey! You're here! Why are we stopped? We're afraid of being caught. We've been abandoned.
Someone
Yes, love.
Have to get out of here. There's not enough air. That's all.
It's okay. Someone will come.
I'm coming.
Where's Arthur?
I'm sorry.
I need to see your husband. Please, it's important that I speak to your husband.
My husband.
Your son. If you could get your son on the phone.
Whatever on earth is the matter, please.
Mrs. Gilligan, someone I care about a great deal is in danger and I have very little time. The only person who can help me is your son. So unless you want this exchange to become considerably more heated, you'll get him on the phone immediately.
The entire facility lost! Do you have any idea what that means? That one location was funding most of our operation. We can't talk now.
The 7 trucks have received burn signals in Macedonia. I need the names and addresses of the drivers.
Reddington, you told my father I was unfit to run the company. You tried to have me pushed out. Why would I help you?
Allow me to help you, Blunt. I need your help to find those trucks, or I'm going to have to put a bullet in your mother's head.
You'll kill my mother. That's your leverage.
You have 5 seconds.
Now, let's not waste time. Go ahead and pour it down. We'll put it in the old lady. Eventually, we can save you the trouble.
I'm so sorry.
Colin drives.
Oh, Brother Blappy!
Very expensive. He had the vehicle outfitted with GPS tracking. Let me go to my computer. I can give you his exact location.
Who gives? Kunada. Uiba.
Wake you. I had suitcase. Because I had suitcase, I need to be ready.
Oh, Bajna Nubu.
Here's my There's been in contact with me for us for years.
Oh,
I can't guarantee the quality of your life. Music is part of the package.
Shapula Bawabris.
The other 2 will die. Can't tell you what I don't know. Or a comic, really.
Tell it. She's the one who knows. You made it all. Hired me to extract the DNA. I just run the search.
See that baby some younger chair you got me yourself. Baby cry. Look at you, look at that.
Barbate!
You don't have that luxury. Maybe this will aid in your deliberations.
Wait. She doesn't know anything.
No, please. I won't do anything. I don't need to reveal her. I could just go.
Johnson!
I'm not civilized.
Lungy e moine.
I just need the information.
Yumim shore.
Go.
Go on. You're free to go.
Vem say so.
And there was one.
Well, then he got some ties to the facility and destroyed it. Bank records, payroll, evidence of our payoffs at the border.
Your mother brought you into this room.
Where?
Couldn't take you out.
don't want the names of those drivers.
Okay. Okay, I can get them. They're in his briefcase.
How convenient. Who's he?
Financial advisor. And it's a paper.
Thanks, Colin.
It's not working. We need to save the air we have. You need to slow your breathing. Give it out! Voilà qui est
This just came in from Reddington. Those are the drivers who received the bird signal.
You understand how to
We
ready
got to Kilgannon on the payroll records. We have their legal names and addresses and the routes they were assigned.
They found 3 trucks so far, 2 in forest, 1 in a parking garage. There's no sign of them.
How much time do we have left?
About 35 minutes.
We need to get to these guys and find those trucks before they turn up 4 bodies. Wait, there were 7 trucks, there's only 6 on this list.
Reddington's going after Tempe's driver.
We all don't have to die.
down.
No. But there is something we can do, something to give a few of us more time to be safe.
I'm insane.
I'm sorry. But if there were fewer people, there would be more air for the others.
Enough. Let him talk. What do you propose?
I was thinking my age. The oldest first. That seems fair.
Fair to murder my wife.
Yes. To save others.
And who will do this? You? Look her in the eye as you choke off her last breath.
I am not going to die here.
You are not killing me.
I didn't even make any of you putting you in charge. Maybe you will go first.
Even with fewer people, the air won't last long. We will not start killing each other just today anyway. Whatever happens, we do it together. Can you feel that? Can you let your heart beat? Concentrate on it. Slow it down. It's okay.
Driver's not here. Too late.
You don't know that. All of the stuff is closed. Prescription bottles, it's all still there, right?
Who knows the police?
I can't let it here.
Everyone in the Lake database stays with me. Why anyone so decent spent his days at the side of someone so indecent?
He was your wife.
No, Elizabeth. Never made him stay with me because he saw me as his savior. He stayed with me because he saw me for the man I really was. A man surrounded by darkness. No friend to be trusted. No faith that loyalty or love could truly exist. I was... Well, I was younger then. Angrier. Then we connected his life with mine, and showed me that day and every day that the world is not what I fear it to be. He is the light in the darkness, living proof that there is another way, that life can be good, that people can be kind, that a man like me might one day dream of becoming a man like him. He pledged his life, offered evidence that it was one of this world. Then they guards my life against these, determined to save my soul.
You were wrong. Nobody knows we're here. Nobody's coming.
It's okay. See, your parents wouldn't let you.
The truck. Where is it? She barely has a...
The ambulances are on their way.
She won't make it to the ambulance.
She's alive and sleeping. The doctors expect full recovery.
The resilience of the young.
Johnson. Marco.
I thought I'd lost you.
Oh.
Not yet, Doctor.
Bernardo would diss it. Now flee!
The world can be such an unsparingly savage place. One could be forgiven for believing that evil will triumph in the end.
Those who believe so are wrong.
If you died today like that, we all
Chicks
would
Rimbaud? Sibava.
Here I am.
Oh, yes.
And here you are.
They found all 7 trucks.
They say some might not make it, but we saved a lot of lives today.
So that they can be arrested and reported like the others at the warehouse. What about them?
The rest of Arizona's covered.
50 passengers as expected. We were taken to the hospital by ambulance. 10 men ready to take the girl.
So you have 10 there.
Right. Those other vans filled with the warehouse and the other trucks. Once everybody's been cleared by medical, they asked us to transfer everyone we got by the station house. So, look, I have to say, I knew this was happening. I knew realistically around about hundreds of thousands of them. Knowing it, and seeing it.
It's different. Agent Russ, stay on the line.
It's Camila Fumaloo.
Harold, here with Dembe.
Dembe. Thank God.
Oh, we have some good news. It seems the young Anna Elazar will live to see a brighter day.
Another day, maybe. I'm not so sure about brighter. Parents were arrested. Who knows how long it'll take to reunite. And even then, her future is back in migrant camp. Yes. As we speak, my agents are preparing to transport 10 recovered migrants into the custody of the Macedonian police. 10 people. Only minutes left, perhaps, or they will wind up back in the cell. Of course, were my agents to encounter any resistance while making the trip to the local station house, our hands would be tied. We have no formal authority in Macedonia. In fact, we've been specifically ordered not to engage with hostiles of any kind.
No.
Gibbs.
I'm not sure what will happen to
Mishi
my parents.
Oba.
Well, I found a little bribery.
Me ploy, Bajelja. Drovoi no wangle. Yala, Sator. Gipso. Whoa.
Kimba.
Tangubu, Kinkayama. Assume. Kelmifwa, Bekinoishun, Yabano Bujing. Buji. Vinkoya. Su. Yikla. Odibaglafi. Shuka Blopso.
I tell you.
Squib! Mada!
Consider all the people on the planet who are interested in the contents of that case. You multiply that number by one greater things those people would do to get it. How the hell could it end up in the hands of a little pissant like you?
Maybe because I'm not the pissant you think I am.
Oh no. Do tell.
You may have to drop him into Redbirch, I'll give you that. That story has a different ending in a fair fight.
Sure you won't get a chance to see that. Anytime's over.
Listen. He's my boss. We've got a very serious problem. Someone grabbed Keen and the case. You want to know why I had that case? Because I worked for Reddington and he sent me to get him.
You're lying.
I got a wife and a kid. Not here. Not for you. Not for him. And certainly not for whatever the hell's in that case. I don't even know why everybody else did. You want Reddington? I can give it to you. You trust me. I can deliver him to you. Just give me a chance.
You just can't answer your phone because for some reason it will both be laughing about this time tomorrow, but something is wrong. And so
If you're satisfied with the message, please press 1.
What is it?
If you would like to record
Tom was missing.
He had the bones. She was looking for them. They knew enough. The question is what you know. Reddington sent you out with a suitcase. Did he tell you why? He didn't tell me anything. No, I don't think he did. That's the wise for you to ID these phones. But you couldn't resist, could you, Tom? So you and your friends ran a DNA search through POTUS. Thank you for that, by the way. Curiosity killed these cats for me. It's a gift it's gonna keep on giving. Whatever you imagine the answer might be, it's better than that. Reddington's power is legendary. For this, I control that power. You're going to set up a meeting between us so I can tell him the good news. In case you've had a change of heart. Yeah, I have eyes.
How many? 5 hostiles. You want Tom and the others?
Status unknown.
But what?
Raymond, it's not good.
We're 20 minutes away. One update.
Should have backup.
Too many people in the situation already. This needs to end now. Yes?
It's me. Did what you hired me to do. I got the pack.
Any problems?
Nope. Piece of cake.
Where are you now?
Telling the 546 Roscoe Lane, Route 16.
I can be there in half an hour.
You through with me?
West,
Deal with him.
hey, about this. So, that's not what exactly when we're ready. Get out. Now let me go.
Wow, Monday. Jim.
Hello?
Oh, yes.
I just spoke to you 20 minutes ago.
Why? Did he take a job you didn't tell me about?
It appears so. I'm sorry, I know that's not the answer you want to hear.
But call me if you find room for now.
Get a hit on Tom's car. He's coming out to it.
Kid from where?
Yeah, she asked me last year. Look at Isaiah house.
He's arrested. Yeah.
We have reason to believe this man was terrorized. Have you seen him? Can't say. His car was impounded. Don't know anything about that.
You can't, they don't.
I mind my own business. Sure. As soon as you get a warrant.
Ooh, hey, Wimbo.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Unga. All right.
You know Tom was here.
His car was parked outside.
All right, he came to the motel.
In front of this room.
Maybe this was the only space, Liz.
Called Tom so many times his mailbox is full. Hearing his voice is
This is his last time he's here.
Yanabi.
Hey, Sherry. Hey, I just got a call. Judge Gunn said that my number has been given to them. You get into contact with
Garson.
for the children.
Denstoba. Tribute. Tunga choosing.
Area.
Gosh, anything else I can do for you?
Okay.
Hey, you can give me your gun.
They didn't give me the information.
Shomba Fallaru. Subao. Gaffa. Farno.
Okay, so in fact, I know you just got me,
Nebu Fabanor.
We got away.
Okay, later.
It was never coming.
Rinka Shalbo. Obani. Destiny.
You got it? Good. So you good? I'm just trying to get up there.
Tom!
Oh, hell. You got it.
Adunda, Wallakoi,
Viva Days.
Korsha Tabar,
Viva Days Yerno, Varo.
Nalayopik, Sharik, Flohain Ka.
Hit the radiator and the oil pan. We'll be here soon.
Uncle Espascoo.
Tell us. Friends, to DNA.
Chimere Jabin Slawfish. Jabin.
Soy, Cebu.
Ah.
Spino.
Yes.
Oh, I'm grabbing today.
Leave. Tanif Bazoo Pliva. Demis. Warma. Homa. Ah.
Is it warm in there? You give me a bone, drink some wine.
According to this manager, Smith, but license used to be fake and get cash. Mr. Baines, CCTV mentioned the to us without a warrant. It's work in progress. There's a struggle. Anyone else?
I don't know where Tom went after the motel, but I do know where he was before he went there. A gas station on Highway 211.
Woo! Full Bertha!
Wrestler, can you get to the scene? Talk to the station owner. Every time.
Maybe you were right. I'm not falling off alone. Tell us what happened.
You spared me with regret.
I only did it because you lied.
You need water. First aid. Stay here. I'll see if it's safe. Come on. This is a secret, not a lie. A secret you can keep.
I just need a bottle of water.
I always do. Thank you from the very beginning. The assignment's deep cover. No timeline, no price tag. This may seem like a cakewalk, but it's the kind of assignment that makes me nervous. Our contract has deep pockets, demands the best, insists on anonymity. It's cute. That's one more thing you insist on. Your job is to be the friend of the friend. This way. Not to get it involved.
Bless him, eh? Flurbis.
You couldn't leave long enough alone. Not then, not now. You hired me to spy on this. I hired you to protect her. No one is home. We go in, get fixed up, and get out. They can't be far behind.
Ellenberg tried to go to the compound. The highway runs north and south. Too risky. How to find the others? They're headed west.
Between 4:30 and 5, a man and a woman entered the store. The woman distracted the clerk while her accomplice went into the back room unnoticed.
Can you identify other suspect?
Got a surveillance shot on the woman. ID is Lena Mercer. But she moved out of her apartment.
Sehr blue.
Caucasian, 30s. You must be take her back. Don't tell me why you want police to the back. Fully on duty since 20 years ago.
Sensibi Gibson.
What's it, Tom? Means that 2 cameras. Station manager's best guess is a position like this.
Okay, and the other camera? There. Stop the tape. Can you zoom in on that?
The birch.
That was supposed to be.
Tell me this is Lena. They see the room key and go to the motel where there's a fight, and the 3 of them and then run. Why?
Well, we have her name and VIN number on his car, so we circulate both for the Bolo app and find them.
find memories still.
Bahira Imada, Turinga, Naila.
Your curiosity is understandable. A steering suitcase bequeathed to you by a dying woman who insists Elizabeth must be apprised of its contents. But what if instead of happiness, closure, giving it to her has the opposite effect? It won't. How can you be so sure? Because you don't want her to know about it. You always see my relationship with Elizabeth as a zero-sum game. I think what's good for me is bad for her. Good for her is bad for me. When it comes to things she cares about. Like you? It's been clear from the beginning how you felt about me.
The contractors who live in weren't supposed to get involved in Mark.
Her name is Elizabeth.
I don't care if she's queen or screwing the Patriot King. Get out. He will kill you.
We need clothes.
God, I'm enjoying this.
It's so much easier if the bullet hits you. Just another foot to the northeast. Stayed too long. Put it back. You can trust me. I can't. I hired you to do a job. You were excusing my mind. You're unreliable. That's no excuse. I wasn't making one. If we're not surrounded, we will be soon.
We got a match, a VIN number from Mr. Smith's car. His real name is Peter Allen McGee, resident of Largo, Maryland.
His prints were in the system.
Yes, and not because of priors, which he has, but because he's wanted for questioning in the murder of one Nick Holcomb.
Why?
According to police records, he received a call from Nick on the night of his death, just 2 hours before his body was found.
He's been MIA ever since.
That's what Tom was up to yesterday.
Bueno, Clark.
Reach out to the agency. These personal pictures don't have a current file list of contacts.
Yanabi, Yazib, Bimbus. Yaksa. Huh.
Yeah.
What's up, dude? What's up, Uncle Boo, babe?